Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm Ms. Nene and welcome to Ms. Nene's Art. Thank you so much for being here today. Today I'm going to do a swipe. Haven't done a swipe in a while, so I figured why not. I'll be working on this 16 by 16 inch gallery wrapped deep edge canvas today. I'm going to be using, I have a black background. I'm going to be using my little paper towels. I haven't gotten the little swipe tool from Tracy Reed. I know you all who watch these videos know who she is. She is an acrylic pour artist and she's got some new products out. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to. But for now, paper towels. Also, I wanted to do a face-to-face intro today, but well, I started cleaning, started doing laundry, started doing everything, taking my Christmas decorations off my yard, and by the time I was finished, I looked a wreck. So scratch that idea of a face-to-face for now. So I guess that's it. So let's get started. The colors I'm going to be using today are Master's Touch Gold, Master's Touch Silver, Folk Art Ice Blue, Master's Touch Phthalo Blue, and for a little sparkle, I wanted to use the DecoArt Holographic Illusions. So I wanted to add that. That was a last minute decision. So that's what I'm going to do, and let's see how it turns out. Here we go. Okay, guys, so I wanted to pop in and explain to you what I'm doing now. So, as I was doing this, I was thinking, okay, now it looks good. So it wasn't something that I didn't like. It's just that I decided I wanted to do something a little different. Another spur of the moment idea I had while I was working. I wanted to put black in the center of the painting to open it up. I kept visualizing negative space in the center and then stretching it out to give it a really funky like design. It's not going to be a straight line. It's going to be a wiggly line, but it's going to be open in the center. Wait till you see. It turned out really, really well. I was really happy with my spur of the moment idea, and I hope you do too. So I just wanted to pop in to let you know what I was doing, because I know you're thinking, what in the world is this woman doing? But this is what I was doing. Check it out and let me know what you think in the comments below. But I'll be back near the end, with the wet results and the dry results. Okay, guys, look at this. Is so pretty. Turned out exactly the way that I was thinking. It's amazing how these ideas just pop into your head in the middle of a painting. Yeah, it turned out exactly the way that I was hoping. I love the blues. I love the gold, the silver, and the little sparkly glitter from the holographic illusions paint deco art blue. Look at that. Look at that. It is so crazy. It reminds me of something kind of, I don't know, kind of spacey, funky, weird design, but that's just what my mind was when I was doing it. So I had some leftover paint, so I just popped them on the coasters here. I don't want to waste anything. As you can see, there's a lot of the deco art illusions paint on top. You can see the little specks. Those are going to dry so pretty and sparkly. And the gold and a little bit of the silver. So there it is. I'm sorry about the lighting. The lighting sucks. but you can still see the beautiful glittery holographic paint, excuse me, from the deco art, the gold. There it is. I love this paint. I wish they sold it in bigger bottles, but I do love this paint, and I do plan on experimenting a lot with that paint. But look at that. It's so pretty. That's going to be so beautiful once I resin it. But yeah, I didn't really have a design in mind. Just dropped it on there and wrecked it and then did my thing. So here's the dry results of the painting, and look at that. Dried perfectly. Look at that. The glitter from the paint, the holographic paint, you can see that. So it's got hints of the glitter throughout the painting, which I love. The gold, the stretched long cells from the tilting, and then that beautiful opening. There's little spots of the paint that broke off in the center. You think I should just paint over that or just leave it like that? I think it gives it character. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might paint over, I might just leave it. But guys, let me know what you think, how it turned out in the comments below. I love to read your thoughts. And don't forget to check in the description for links to supplies that I use. And please be safe. And thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.